In this video we're looking at the content template. We're going to look at some of the features that you can change on this page. So overall background image, this is changed in the color scheme settings. And from here you can choose to switch the image out or even put in a solid background color if you wanted. The headline itself has the -1 pixel spacing. You can change that here if you wanted to change that. The video player in the center, you could customize the border width and the color. You can see we've got border size and then border color there. Going further down, we have this white row across the center. This is using some transparency with some custom CSS. You can see here the CSS class is called Top BKG, and this is edited in the page settings. Other scripts, and then if we expand this, dragging that down, scroll down, we can see we've got the class here called Top BKG, and there's the background color and then the transparency of 0.8. You can increase or decrease that if you do choose to change that or the color. Going further down the page, you can see the other image sort of randomly at the bottom here. Now this is using some custom CSS styling, so when you're actually live on the page, this image is actually behind the video element. As you can see here, this is the background image I'm talking about, which is another image behind the video. So when you see it further down the page here, don't worry that it's down there. It's using custom CSS to position it directly behind that video and to keep it mobile responsive. So don't worry that it's right down there. It's actually controlled by this element here. If I hover over, you can see there's another element here. If I click on the cogwheel, this is the image class if you wanted to change it, the positioning of that image. So that's the background image class, that's what's controlling it. So when it's right down the bottom here and it's looking odd at the bottom, don't worry, that's where it's controlled. So when I hide all the controls, you can't actually see that image, it's tucked right at the bottom here. The other element in this white border is obviously the Facebook comments. If we edit that, this is where you can change the URL of the page which is commented on. You can change the URL, source URL here, so you could actually direct people back to the landing page. And further down, the other element is the text block element with the copyright text at the bottom. So you could change or you could turn on the footer, include your own footer links if you wanted. So that's the content template, perfect for delivering your video series or a short training video or even use in a sales funnel series.